YouTube. Alright, good morning YouTube. Hello and welcome to our live stream. I'm Bullish Bears Kevin. We're going to be doing some futures trading today with you guys. Got some good setups. Hopefully these all play out. Make some money with y'all. But yes, back to answering your question, Godo. Yeah, when I trade equities, it's options. They play out better. If I'm swing trading, I'll do like 2 or 3 weeks out. If I'm swing trading just for like a day, or like just looking to day trade an equity, I'll do the weekly options. Where's Microsoft opening up? It's opening. So Microsoft is opening inside inside this range over here, right? So it's opening near the top of this range. I want to see if it wants to break above and continue with strength. That would make me think bulls might want to be able to take control here. We got about 45 seconds till market opens. NASDAQ with a nice bit of a pop. See if maybe we get divergence here, right? If ES makes a new high, NASDAQ fails to, that could be our sign to go short. So let's just see. Let's wait and see. Wait and see. It's chilly, y'all. It's chilly. We got 20 seconds. Let me grab a sweatshirt.
I'm here too. I'm just quiet.
Ah. What's up, Jeremy?
What up?
Good morning, good morning. How are you doing?
Pretty good.
That's good. How's the car hunt going? Oh, market opens now. Let's go, guys. Let's see what we got. NVIDIA gap and go 404 to 411 now is the gap open. That was nice. NASDAQ starting to pump a bit. There's ES with that new high. Let's see if VIX wants to make a new low. We do have now NASDAQ is starting to reject the supply zone, which is where I'm going to start my short position. See if we get another pushback higher so I could start that short position. Market just opened. We got about still got over 4 minutes left in this 5-minute candle. So I'm definitely going to be patient on this, guys. Not jumping in down here, not jumping in up there yet.
It's in a zone here. I'm waiting for the top two.
I'm thinking this was, because now NASDAQ's looking good for some sells. Amazon had a gap up as well, but is trying to sell off right now. NVIDIA too had a big wick, big rejection, trying to go lower. A lot of buying hitting the tape though for ES right now. Complete opposite for NASDAQ. Strong divergence in that sense. NASDAQ is much weaker, rejecting right off that supply zone. I'm going to be putting some sell orders out there.
There are 750 sell orders sitting at 4170.
What do you use for your depth of market?
Mine displays right on the DOM.
No, but like, is it like a I guess how would I explain it? Is it something like a level 2 type situation, or is it a depth of market like the actual DOM itself
Yeah,
that you're
so
looking at?
in Trade of 8, they'll put it all in the DOM. So like you get the full
Right.
depth of market. So you get all the limit orders sitting there, and then you can put on your chart. You can put on day volume as well as what's the other setting? Hang on. Market depth and day volume profile overlap each other, and you can see where all of the limit orders are sitting on your chart
Damn.
as well as on your DOM.
Right. Damn, look at that pop by ES, guys. That's pretty crazy. I'm gonna stay a little patient on the. Whoa, Apple just had a crazy wick, like ridiculous wick right to this key level, this 171 over here. Watch this and be careful, guys. I think bulls might want to take a step in here. Did have divergence to the bear side as well, which would be to the bull side. ES is still popping right now. Great strength behind it. A lot of good volume behind it as well. Keeps running. Good stuff. We got 2 minutes left in this 5 minute. I'm still considering NASDAQ shorts. I'm not going to grab any shorts up here. ES is too strong right now. I'm going to stay a little patient. Probably going to wait for this candle to close. just to see, because I also, if bulls take control, I don't want to be in a bear position now. In a video with also another crazy wick up as well. So definitely some weird volatility going on. Same with Amazon, had a crazy wick lower. Weird stuff going on right now, guys. I might start my short position right over here based off of the fact that we have this bearish divergence. Amazon with a strong pop higher though, and I'm not liking strong equities to short Nasdaq, so I'm just staying patient. Yeah, nice pop again on ES.
So I'm seeing a risk for a 1-to-1 up through the between the zones here on SPY, all the same. But if it rejects the top of our liquidity zone that we're at the top of right now, we can be bears. But
Strong pop.
otherwise, look left, see that gap. We can double that and run right to the next liquidity zone up there at about 416
Yep.
SPY. And let's see, correlate that
Boom,
to
pop. See that new high of day? No more divergence anymore, right? So just staying patient on this. I'm looking at this 45-minute supply zone. I think if we rally into it, we're going to be seeing a pullback. We got 30 seconds left in this 5-minute. Definitely going to be considering some short positions at this 45-minute supply when we get up there.
yeah, things are sitting at 4180 for big shelf orders, 4175 and 4180. So we have 218 contracts so far stacked up at the 4180 for sell, and 225 at 4175.
Nice. All right, let's see. I like that bull momentum. Amazon area of interest. Staying patient. I think bulls want to take control again, push
Hey,
us again. Just waiting
Amazon
here. Yeah, Amazon was
nailed
pretty strong.
nailed the top of my zone.
Nice. Yeah, it just hit my area of interest too. I do think this is just going to be a little bit of pullback for a moment before bulls want to take control again. So I am just staying patient. I'm not jumping into a bearish play right here. I'm not jumping into a bullish play. My trade setup was a short at this 45-minute supply. That's what I'm going to wait to trade. And if that does not work out, then I will just wait for the next setup. Let's see, 45-minute. It does end way more up there. Okay.
Hey, Jeremy and Kevin, how do you use
Hey.
depth of market level 2 data to gauge your when you jump in or come out?
So it just tells us where all the limit orders are sitting on the tape, and it also tells us what has filled and what hasn't. So you can kind of use it as a way to gauge where there's a gap in liquidity between two price points and trade from one to the other. So in a way, it's a way to verify where your liquidity zones are and where your price targets are, on top of everything else we use with, like, whether it be fan lines or setting up for measured moves or what have you. It's just a way to kind of correlate a little bit more data into it to, take a little bit more of an assessment on the likelihood of whether or not that move is going to fill out or not.
Part of me wants to take a long position here. Try to scalp this long because Apple's just got that momentum in it. I think it's going to bring NASDAQ a bit higher.
Does
But
we're
let's see. It's just staying patient. That's not part of the plan. There's that momentum. There's that push. That's what I wanted to see. Beautiful. Beautiful.
It's like my car shopping. I'm being patient. The right one will come.
Now I want to watch NASDAQ over here on the time and sales. That 14404 level. I want to see how it plays out. A lot of buying. I like that. Very heavy volume.
Watch that 4175.
Part of me wants to start this short position because so many people are going to be trapped along if we do reverse here. But there we go. Boom. Good stuff. Good stuff. See, my gut was telling me long. Saying not yet.
Yeah.
Should have took that gut trade. Let's see. This is when volatility will kick in, though.
Yep.
Nice, nice. Okay, now we got ES at a supply zone, too, though. Being careful, being patient. Nice pumps. Holy cow. Definitely wishing I grabbed that to scalp that long. I've said that at the bottom of this wick over here. Was thinking of going long. Would have counted for 30 points real quick on that.
Not gonna lie, I got a little long.
Nice. Oh, maybe we get that key level up there. We're hitting this area of interest right now. Gotta think that pop probably attracted a lot of buyers.
This is that half and whole situation. We're at the halfway mark for that expected measured move. Well, with that wick viewer.
I'm still considering grabbing some shorts here. Especially here almost. But that buying pressure, you see that buying volume over here? It's just hitting. But we got Apple at a key level rejecting a key level. We got Microsoft rejected a key level. Meta's pumping higher. Tesla's coming up to an area of interest. Just gotta sort of let it play out. Stay a little extra patient. No reason to jump in a short here if bulls are just gonna keep on bowling away, buying away. Apple's still rejecting that key level. Meta's been in a bit of an uptrend the past few days if we're looking at the smaller time frame.
I'm gonna point out a little drawing here in a moment.
Really nice pop. 10 seconds left on this 5 minute. Not in any trades yet. Just staying patient. Could have got some longs there. Coulda, woulda, shoulda. Is what it is. Can't trade with coulda, woulda, shouldas. Where's this next candle? Let's get it.
I'm gonna look back to Friday, but the diamond pattern that I drew on Thursday is in play right here, and this is exactly why I love fan lines.
Nice. I'm gonna stay patient on this. Instead of jumping in a long position here, I'm just gonna wait. Still thinking we got a chance of a short setup playing out.
So we went exactly to the regression line between the channels of that diamond.
I might get a light long position here. Nah, I'm not going to. I'm gonna stay patient. And if it wants to keep going long, I'll find another entry. I want this key level on NASDAQ and this key level on ES. If we could start rejecting off of that key level on both of them, I'll grab some shorts up here. Tight stop loss, and that might be a really fire trade, depending if we do start rejecting there. Do have to look at like the daily and stuff, right? Daily's been very bearish for both of them. Looking at the hourly, any divergence or anything that we could use. If TradingView wants to load, let's see.
Taking my profit here. I'm not sure about this move to go higher. I'll wait. Yeah, for me, this is like right at the halfway point.
No divergence. Just waiting. Looks like we are rejecting a bit at this area of interest. 311 left in the 5 minute. Bulls could step right back in.
Yep.
Amazon with a nice rejection off a supply zone though. Like that. It's a 30-minute supply. We got Meta just pumping away though. Tesla rejecting an area of interest. Look at that. That 210.79 to a tick. To a penny. That big wick on the video. Imagine all those trapped buyers there. Just what we got to keep an eye on. Microsoft, big rejection off this key level, but is trying to pump again. Just staying patient here. Right? See, we buy the wicks on these candles to go along because bulls have had the momentum. That was not part of my trade plan, so I'm not taking any of these trades. Sometimes it's good to readjust our trade plan so we could take these trades, but I'm just not going to yet. Plus, the higher into the supply zone we go, the better, because then I could get a better entry up here and a tighter stop loss. Look at all these bulls. Bulls are killing it right now. Holy cow.
It's one of those days where you could sit around all day waiting for your short entry and never see it.
I know, right? Let's see.
Getting a bit of a tweezer top here on the 1 minute chart, though, possibly. We'll see what this candle close brings us.
Let's see. So I want a quick move right to this key level. That's when I'm gonna start my short position, guys.
If that does close tweezer top, it'll be right on the half ADR.
Yes, sir. Half and whole, baby.
Come on, we gotta hit a banger here today, guys. We gotta make some money.
Right?
Minute 6 left. Come on, give me a quick pop, quick drop. If it doesn't want to, I'll start to switch up the plan a bit. Does not look like it wants to.
Well, this
Come
is
on.
the
Come
tip of the
on.
wedge on the 1 second chart, so we should see some action here.
Pop. Apple trying to pop too. Bless you.
Thanks.
I mean, I want a small green body on this close and these wicks to be just like that, but I did want a wick off of that key level. But if I don't get an exact wick off that key level, I ain't gonna complain. I'll still try a short. But I do need a small body on this candle.
Yeah, we didn't get a tweezer top. We got a hammer instead. We're still on
Yeah.
top of the 8 period, so we have potential strength here after this wedge breaks, but
Yeah, I was gonna say
This is
bulls are
where-
still chilling and killing right now.
yeah, this is where you will get a break out of this wedge one way or the other, so just be ready to pick a direction, go with it.
Yep, too strong.
There it goes.
Boom. There's that key level.
Push that previous high of day at 41.7950, and we are in business. There you go.
Nice. Apple right at that 171 key level too. A lot of buyers just chugging along here.
They're trying to take out 41.80. There's not very many contracts sitting there anymore.
Yeah, I'm gonna start a very light short position. I know it's counter trend trading, but just very light, very tight stop. Buyers are super strong right now. I noticed that. And again, super light, like nothing crazy.
You do an NQ or ES?
NQ, but I did micros, and it's because ES is, not ES, Apple's also at a key level. That's pretty strong. Definitely strong momentum in it today. Really, really strong stuff, guys. Definitely not, I don't want to say disappointed that I didn't catch that long down here when I said I should have gone long. But again, we can't trade off coulda, woulda, shoulda. We have to move on. We have to readjust. We have to journal and just do better. That's all we can do.
Nice little 1-for-1 done on a 1 second chart. We're returning to the 50% retracement,
I'm
and
holding
we'll
this
see if we
short.
pick a direction.
Now I'm liking where ES is rejecting. I'm liking where NQ is rejecting. The top of the supply zone over here. Stop loss is right at the highs of this the supply. So if we break it, I'm stopped out of this trade. Probably gonna go up there, try to break it now, it looks like. Yeah, there's those buyers stepping in again with that strength. I'm just staying patient. Boom, look at that. Wow. Not stopping out yet, because Apple still failed to break above that key level too. But I'm not gonna add to the short position. Definitely not adding to it here.
I went long on a little pullback.
Look at that pump again. Another pump. Buyers are ripping faces off today.
Going to 41.83 next here. There's a big stack of orders, but I think they're going to pull that.
Yeah, I'm waiting for some pullback here. Apple's starting to break out of that key level too. I do think we should have some pullback, especially because of how strong this bull move has been. So I'm going to wait for that pullback to then reverse my short trade to go long. So I'm just staying patient here. Not stopping out, not jumping in. Minute 40 left on the 5 minute. Apple having trouble with this key level right now. Trying to break higher. VIX has been dropping.
Got a rounding top on the 1 second.
See if bears want to step in here. Seeing some selling pressure stepping in a little bit. So now when this candle closes, wherever the high of this candle is where my stop loss is going to be for the shorts that I'm currently in. Because yeah, obviously bulls are very strong here. And just pumping TF out of us. That's crazy. Go bulls, go. 38 seconds. Apple trying to pop through this key level again. Ooh, Amazon strong pop, guys. Might see a move in NASDAQ again. Yup.
I was going to point out something on Amazon real quick.
See if Amazon wants to reject. Apple rejecting this key level again. 17 seconds left.
Zoom out a little bit. You'll see on Amazon you have a descending megaphone. This is already a 1-for-1 measured move from regression to outside the channel, right through the top of that liquidity zone. A full 1-for-1 move, though, would be the entire move from base to accumulation on Friday,
right
up to that 136 pivot there. So if Amazon goes parabolic today, that's where it's going, 36.
Gotcha. Yeah, a lot of bull pressure. Amazon popping and got a new high day on Amazon. Apple looking like it's trying to squeeze at this key level. Microsoft new high a day. I'm going to yeah, I don't want to reverse this high up, but I don't want to definitely don't want to be holding this short.
This is an interesting zone to be anywhere in. I just went long.
Yeah, I'm thinking bulls are going to want to take this a bit longer, but Apple again now struggling at this key level.
Well, I didn't just go long. I just took profit, actually. But I went long on the base of that little rounding top there.
Very good.
A little early, but...
Thinking of stopping out of this short position just to get out of it, guys. Not a fan of it. We're in an area of interest.
I'm giving it a moment here.
Need Apple to reject here. Apple is having trouble and is trying to reject this key level right now, but obviously bulls are just not giving up on this. 3:30 left on the 5 minute. I'm probably going to stop out of this for the sake of just, you know, cover face, accept the small loss before it pops and does that. Still in it. Didn't close yet.
Those 4183 limit order
kind
of
I'm closing.
Dissipated.
Gross trade. Bad start. What up, Roof Beaver on YouTube? What's going on? Guys, super strong moves this morning. Super strong. Now the bears will step in now that I stepped out of my short, though, so that's good. So we're just going to wait for some confirmation now, guys. No reason to jump the gun again.
Yeah, I went short as soon as you stopped out.
Yeah.
It's a good way to enter trades sometimes. When it's Monday, just counter trend me and you're golden.
Nah.
Mondays are not my days. I just gotta wiggle them off. Gotta shake it off. Look at that pullback. Damn.
That is right to...
That's rough.
The 200 on a 5-second chart, so look for retracement back to 4180.
But Jeremy, what's the 1 minute telling us?
Well, we got a big old bearish bar there, but it's not quite to the 20 period yet. So let this next candle tell you the clue for retracement scalp. Here it comes.
What'd you say now was when we're supposed to go short?
We'll likely get a retracement to 4180, and then if we reject and continue lower there, we're set up for a 1-for-1 down.
Gotcha.
We could also break support at 4178 or 4178.50, and then continue a 1-for-1 down to 4176.
Apple looks
There it
pretty
comes.
good right here.
Looks like retracement's on deck here real quick. Give it one more
gonna-
wave. Boom, retracement met.
Nice. Definitely thinking bears want to step in here with strength. Apple's really finally rejecting that key level. Microsoft's trying to pump higher. Meta at a key level too, though. Really need Microsoft to start dropping. If Microsoft starts dropping, it will be a much faster drop.
Oh yeah, the big chunk of that.
20 seconds left on this 5-minute, guys. Staying patient here.
We're in a bit tight on the 1 minute, but I'm not taking either side. I'll scalp it.
Yeah.
But momentum doesn't change until you break either the 20 or break the pivot.
A lot of selling pressure stepping here. This does look like it could be a rally-based rally, though, so be careful.
Yeah.
So the bears want to step in and completely just annihilate us.
This is
It looks like buyers want to hold.
1 minute printed a doji under the 8 period, so this is likely to retrace the 20. So we'll go back down to about 41.79, 75 would be the extension on that little pullback end of the pennant type of deal here.
Yeah, let's see, guys. Let's see.
Got about 15 seconds. Wait for this 1 minute. This could be a hammer here, which would be.
I'm thinking bulls might want to step in and just like rally us one more time.
I'm thinking the same thing. This is a tricky day to trade on a Monday like this.
It is.
You have previous data, you have plenty of price targets to go to, but you've got to wait for breaks on all these setups. So like you can't just jump in on a setup. You got to jump in on the break.
Right. Apple rejecting that key level again.
Let me put a split line on my 5-minute chart here.
I'm testing the water on some longs here. Do you think we want to continue here? A lot of strong buying pressure. Get some more.
Yeah, here come the bulls.
See if we could ride this, guys. See if we want to continue.
Retrace 41.82 and let's go.
Nice, nice, nice.
See if I
Come on, Apple, start pumping. There we go, Apple. I do like VIX made that new low day too. Staying careful with this. Sellers trying to step back in, trap those buyers that just got swooped into the market. See if buying pressure wants to continue though.
All right, 41.82 retracement met.
What do you think, higher, lower? What do you think, Jeremy?
Wait on the break. Retracement stepped a little bit beyond my target. But that is also the 1 minute 8 period right there too, so we should get a break candle coming up next.
I want these bulls to step in with some strength. They were so strong all day. I don't see any reason they shouldn't continue that strength.
1 second break candle happen.
And not yet. I'm looking at the 1 minute candle for the break. Looking at where the 8 period is and where this candle starts.
A lot of volatility. I think
print.
sellers might want to step back in here and trap these buyers for a push lower. I don't know. Let's see, guys.
And retracement broke 1 for 1 down. So from 41.82 to 41.84 was the measured move primary. Secondary target would be 41.80.
Buyers are having trouble stepping
just
back
nailed.
in.
Did you draw a new fan today, or what are you playing, or you're just off your zones?
Zones, and then this fan is an extension from the Thursday diamond pattern.
Oh, you're still playing off those lines from Thursday.
Yep.
Maybe we flag out here a little bit. Maybe we pull back, flag out off this key level and go higher. New bears were gonna step in there. Damn
At
bears.
least for retracement.
Damn bears.
Oh yeah, you got 10:30 news coming up.
Oh no. Oh, 10:30, we got time for that.
Yeah. So this is our 5-minute chart extended back looking through Friday. You can see all my extension lines from Thursday's diamond pattern there. The bear channel completed, bounced right back up to its angular resistance, and then you have a bull channel and a bear channel from your diamond. That white line there is the regression line of that split or of that divergence there. So you kind of see where price overstepped that target. You can almost expect accumulation here and continuation in the bull move to finish that 1 for 1.
Yeah,
The overnight gap up is your primary move. You can see all the accumulation in the pre-market. So a secondary move would take us up to that next liquidity zone up there at 416 on SPY. If we reject here, of course, you could just put a split line in between the angular support of the bull channel and our regression line here and have a midway target. It also kind of lines up at about 416 later. So the bulls could still take this. There are plenty of known levels to get to.
Yeah, I'm a bull right now, guys. Definitely thinking this is a bull flag. See if we get a drop to this key level and hold.
Hang on, we got a very short-term 1 for 1 down here.
Strong drop, I like that. Now wick back up.
41.76 would be the target on that 1 for 1.
I like that. If it gives us one more drop like that, I'm gonna look to add to this long position.
Did you say 41.70?
41.76 would be the target for a 1 for 1 down right there. If you're looking at the 5-second chart. Or half for 1 down, sorry. I'm comparing data on SPY and a 1-second chart on my ES, so.
Come on,
Here it
bull
comes.
flag. Da.
At the same time, the 1-minute chart tells us something a little different here.
Apple
1-minute
pop.
chart is a beautiful rounding top. And the pivot line is right there where it wicked to just on the last candle at 41 or 414.60. So if we accumulate for a breakout of a rounding top here where it tests that critical support and then runs on, we know the bulls will take it.
It's where Apple is at that makes me not want to be bullish. Like, Apple's at a major resistance right now.
Also look at Amazon. It stepped out of the liquidity zone.
Oh my god. Yeah, that's crazy bearish Amazon right there. Amazon selling off strong. Yep.
Hang on, look where it's at.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Whenever we break a pivot and we retest it, it's almost inevitable to have some sort of retracement out of it.
I'm still letting this candle close, guys.
So watch for retracement. It would hit 41.79 if it retraced here.
I'm gonna add to the long a little bit.
It's on the way.
I don't know, the sellers just came in with strength. Been bearish all day. I finally flipped bullish, then it wants to go bearish. That makes sense. It's what the market likes to do. I'm looking at the tape. Tape's picking up. Very strong volume coming in. Minute 30 left on this 5-minute. Yeah, look at that selling pressure, guys. Minute 20 left. Apple weak. Amazon weak.
So extended a little bit over that 4176 retracement target. We set up basically a half for one measured move from the primary
Oh,
down.
bears. Minute 2 seconds left. Need bulls to
Finishing.
step in now, but they're not.
Finishing that move could see 4170. That would be a total 1-for-1.
Let's see if that was a stop hunt here on NASDAQ. It wicked below this previous candle's wick over here. But look at those sellers, man. And the pop on VIX, probably going to reverse this trade. Got to see where we close in 30 seconds. If we wick back up, I stay in the longs. If we just stay down here, I'm going to reverse and take some shorts.
Yeah, we came right back to test the top of that zone. So anytime you break a key area with some force, you're likely to come back and retest it. It's almost as if the market has a little uncertainty there. It's like, are we sure we want to be bulls all day? No, come back and retest this and
Oh,
see
look
if
at
the
that.
support holds. And then if the support holds, it'll be, bring confidence into the market saying, yeah, we can continue to be bulls here.
Yeah.
So as a trader, we're going to sit here and be patient and wait and see, okay, is this going to snap back into that liquidity zone and A to B the sucker, top to bottom, or is it going to hold here and bounce back up to our halfway point, maybe even resume to our bull target?
I don't know. Bears look like they want to take this, man.
They're trying. Until they break that top of the zone on a 1-minute chart, I'm sitting on my hands. So I have
And Apple at VWAP.
I have some stuff to do at 10:30 if I can.
Yeah, get out of here if you got to, bro.
Short time in it today. Well, I gotta run down to Virginia Beach and look at a few cars.
Gotcha. Good luck. Be safe. Have fun.
Oh yeah.
Get the Urus. Lambo truck.
No. No, I'm going after a Lexus.
I won't tell your wife. Oh, get it? Alexis, like the name.
I'm not sure.
Oh my god, that's so funny. My Alexa just went off.
Nice.
Yeah, I really want to step out of this long position here. But the way bulls are trying to step in, I have to see.
I kind of compare myself to Warren Buffett that way. I still frugally buy cars. I don't go and get the latest, greatest thing. Sure, if I was to collect a nice Ferrari or something, it'd be a little bit older.
No, even
you
like
should buy one brand
Volkswagens
new.
are nice. Not
Just
nice,
if it-
but like they're reliable. You know, no
Yeah.
reason for all that fancy stuff.
And the depreciation on a new car is insane as it is. And then you put it as a luxury car or a sports car, it's even faster.
Yeah. Are Apple popping
it's-
right now off of VWAP? I like that.
We're right back to the key pivot right off the top of that zone, man. Like, clockwork. Bulls have it. They're trying to take it beyond this.
Bulls are trying hard right now. I might scale out of some of my long position here.
Here's your 1-minute update. Right off that zone, right back to the key pivot. Break here and we're going.
Go Bulls. Go Bulls. Go Bulls. Go. But they could just swat right back down. Apple popping
sure.
again.
We went right to that key pivot again.
Same with NVIDIA. I like that. I
Yeah.
do like that. Oh, but now we are at that key level. We just rejected that key level again.
Just once. We'll accumulate here more than anything.
No,
Morning,
we'll
guys.
scale out.
Morning.
Hey, what's going on, Ricardo?
You guys have a good weekend?
Oh, yeah.
Sorry. Was alright.
I-
How about you, bro?
Excellent.
Good stuff, man. Good stuff.
We
Love
were
to
out
hear
for our neighborhood adult trick-or-treating.
Nice.
It was a great time. Everybody stayed regulated and safe.
Regulators.
There was no bowl for the keys or anything, was there?
No.
Oh, just want to make sure.
No one drove. It's literally like a neighborhood thing. We live in a series of cul-de-sacs in this neighborhood, and we all get together and basically just set up tables at the end of our driveways full of shots and goodies to eat, and just go from house to house to house. It's a crawl.
I want to live where you live.
I love it here.
Dude, holy bulls right now.
And there are some pretty creative cooks and bartenders in my neighborhood. I swear, I had probably the best margarita I've ever had in my life. It was really, really good.
Part of me wants to reverse this and go bearish here, in case we wick back down. But we got 20 seconds left in this 5-minute. Yep, nope, there's that wick back
Yeah.
down.
Wait for it.
What's the 1 minute telling you, Jeremy?
Wait for that candle close. It's in a key area. We've got a hammer before it. Twin hammers here would get us a breakout candle next. This candle is going to tell us where to go and what to do when we get there. Let me stick this on an update here.
Yeah,
We
I'm
cross the
thinking we go
zone.
back lower.
We got 2 hammers. There are some buyers here, but there's no decision yet. We need a break. But if you think about this, look left. You see a 1-for-1 down. It broke that pivot, went right to the liquidity zone, bounced back. This is 50% retracement of that 1-for-1 down. From here, we will either come down and test the zone again, or we will pop up and fulfill that previous high.
Yeah, I'm gonna go short here, guys. Bears are gonna take this back down.
So there's your candle. Even though we had 2 hammers, look bullish. What's the likely move? Well, we've made a 1-for-1 down. That was our 50% retracement. We're likely to stick a double bottom in play right here. And L2 is just about met. 414.20 on SPY is a target for that. 41.72 on ES.
Nice quick drop. See if we pop back up a little bit. Add some to the short. Nice.
Boom.
Nice.
Target nailed. Can bulls take it here? Absolutely. This can be an absolute double bottom right here.
MenQ iceberg if we break. Nice drop.
We get deep into our liquidity zone here, just about a half of a point on SPY, or
Go
about
Bears. Nice.
5 points on the ES.
Nice.
We could
Nice.
go-
Sorry.
Oh, you're fine. We could go
Nice.
test
Oh
the
my
opening low. We might even test the bottom of that liquidity zone. But here I'm going to wait for a break. I want to see where we go
Tesla
beyond
selling off.
4170.
Apple holding that VWAP right now. Be careful. Don't take any shorts here. If anything, you take a short off. Take some profits here, but stay patient. I think Bears want to step in strong here. I need Apple to start selling off, and we're going to have a really nice move.
Retrace to 4172 first. Target met.
Still in these. Still in these. Waiting.
4175 extension. That will set us up for a mean
Nice pullback.
reversion of that accumulation. And then we'll see if we continue higher or lower from there.
Nice pullback. Staying patient. Thinking of adding here. Staying patient. Apple holding VWAP again though. Alright, here we go. Apple trying to go back lower. Bouncing again. Be careful again. Don't go short at the bottom. We short the top of the range, go long at the bottom of the range, or exit at the bottom of the range. But we do not sell the lows. We do not buy the highs. Definitely going to let this candle close, because this candle close on the 5 minutes is going to be very, very, very important. Does look like it's trying to trap. So let's see what the 15 minutes telling us. 15 minutes telling us this could be a 15-minute supply zone formed right here if we do want to continue this sell-off. And that 15 closes in about 47 seconds. So super important 5-minute and 15-minute close right here. I want us to close below this little range right here. It's 14,420.
We just got 2 inside bars on a 1 minute there. I expect this to be a doji. I would love to see it as a doji because then we can go back to the pivot one more time. But nope, that failed. We just broke down.
There we go, bears.
No doji for you.
Alright, let's see, where are we exiting?
We stuck a
this level?
toe into the water of that liquidity zone, and if this can't close a doji, and it won't, there it is there, not a doji.
Yeah, I like that close, yo. I'm gonna add to this in a second.
Bears are gonna run this.
Yeah. Let's see. Definitely waiting to add to this. I don't like where we just rejected off that key level right here, that 45-minute. Definitely not a fan of that. But I'm gonna just stay patient. Probably just not gonna add to it now. Just dump right through. Nothing to see here. Just dumping. Yeah. Nice. Nice. Let's go, guys. Bears. Let's go, Bears. Good news, Bears. So clean. So clean. I'm going to, if Apple starts breaking lows, I'm going to add to this. Part of me wants to exit here at VWAP, lock in some gains. Another part of me is like, nah. Oh, there goes Apple. Let's see. Wait, wait, wait. Nope, Apple trying to hold again. Is waiting on this. Apple trying to push green on this 5-minute candle, guys. Be careful. You're probably going to see some pullback. Microsoft also is at a support level right now. So definitely be careful on these short positions. Don't want to be entering shorts here. We'd rather be short off this key level, which is where I entered these shorts. Just staying patient.
Retracement complete.
Do you want to add to this?
Thank you for that retracement.
Nice.
We could continue south here as long as we can crack the 1 minute 200 period, but just be aware we're not quite.
They were having trouble. Check out ES at this area of interest right now is having a lot of trouble too. Staying patient here, guys. Really no reason to jump into anything. Should already be short from up here. My take profits right here. Nice.
There
oh
we
my
go.
god. Oh my
Nice.
god. Was that news? That wasn't even news.
Nope, that was just a sayonara, Saka.
Seriously. Yo, give me one more of those. One more of those.
That went right through the 200.
Yeah, baby.
One more drop, I'm exiting completely, guys. We exit completely on impulsive drops like that.
I was looking at the wick off the 200 or off the 8 period, the previous inverted hammer, and then this one wicked exactly to the 8 period as well and continued to flip. So as soon as it broke that 4167.50, it was confirmed to just continue down.
I'm scaling out of this right now, guys. That was a fantastic trade right there. Minute 56
Okay.
left on this 5 minute. Apple selling off strong, making new lows. I'm holding some of these contracts.
Well, that gap down also set up a primary move. We just finished accumulation on the 1 second. We've got
Huge.
room to run to 4160 here.
Huge, 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 huge.
4160 is a perfect measured move out of that gap. Here it
Guys, look
comes.
at this drop. It's still going. I'm gonna exit all there. I'm completely out of that trade. Huge, huge stuff. Oh my goodness, it's still going. We got in at this key level up here. It's about 80 points away from there. Very good stuff, guys. Holy cow. That was awesome.
Heck yeah. Come on, finish the move. No, you
Apple's
need to hit
still weak, yo. I
4160.
think we might continue. Yeah, look at that.
And this is also half the liquidity zone. And it's right into pre-market accumulation from like 9 o'clock to 9:30. Mean.
I'm
So-
definitely letting this candle close before I get into any other positions, but probably gonna look to get in another short position. I mean, Nvidia's weak and selling off. Amazon's selling off. I think we want to continue here, guys. Really do. This might be setting up for a really nice sell-off. Where we at? We'll see, we'll see.
Retracement.
Yeah, it was so clean. Love that. Love that, man.
Ah, there it is. That's retracing 50%. Didn't quite meet the measured move target though, so we got
I'm back in.
a chance of continuation here.
That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking we continue, guys. We're
There it
just so
goes,
weak
'cause
on
41
equities. So weak on equities. Let's go. Love it. Love it. Love to see it. Sell off equities.
4160.
Jump
is
off a
still
cliff. Go, go, go. Go, go, go.
Still
Oh
the
my
1-for-1
God.
target.
Too easy. Oh my God. Too easy today, guys. Oh
I
my
stayed
God.
patient in that short too. I went short. My average because I've had the two orders was 4168.
Nice. That was ooh, too easy. One
Did
more
you get
try.
back in, Kevin, there?
Yes, sir. In and about to be out in a second on this drop right here. Just a quick wanted to scalp it. No way. Dude. Alright, I'm all
I-
out. In and out. Literally got in as soon as candle opened. Just got out right there for a quick 12 points. Dude, that was
I had a
I
limit.
love that. I love that.
Nice trade.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Thank you. We might just keep
Yep.
going. And guys, what's telling me we're going to keep going is look at equities. Look at the weakness, the momentum on these equities. Like, this does not happen often. We have to take advantage of that.
I got my
Holy
limit order
cow.
sitting at 4160. I'll see if it fills here real quick.
Holy cow.
If not, I'll just take it all out anyway. Come
That's
on, you missed
crazy.
me by 1 tick.
And look at that, guys, right? So we didn't get the setups I was looking for. This 15-minute supply zone sell-off setup. We didn't get the 45-minute liquidity grab setup. We didn't get. We even broke both supply zones. But we started selling off once we hit this area of interest. Then I waited. We retested and got weak around this key level. And that's when I used this key level to go short. I got short, probably filled around here. And we just rode that down. Rode this down. This candle over here got out around here. Then we scalp this next candle for the momentum. But it's just about having your levels, trusting your levels, reacting to your levels. Keep going, drop it.
Hey,
Like
Kevin,
does
this.
feel-
where's your supply zone below here? I had one at, I don't know, 14, 220 or 230 or something. Do you have anything below?
Yeah, not too much demand under us right now. Just whole lot of nothing in my opinion. Like maybe 14,328. But yeah, no,
Yeah,
I know
I had 14. Okay, I have a 30-minute zone at 14,202, but We're so strong going low. I guess it doesn't really matter. But that's a far away anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, it was super, super, super nice momentum on that. Really good stuff. Oh man, we're gonna keep going. Wow. Nothing makes me happier
Well,
than a sell-off.
be careful here because we're right just about at the Globex low.
Yeah, we
Even though we
waiting.
haven't finished the complete A to B on that zone, we're threatening to finish that for sure. But this is where we could see a little retracement or a possible reversal even.
Money, 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 money. And something else too, guys, that helped me with this short setup is check out the VIX compared to ES, right? So if we look at the VIX, ES, and NQ right now, we have the VIX over here started to go green, 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 started pushing all these strong green candles. It broke out of this little range right here around 220 to 230, broke this range on this candle, broke below support with NASDAQ there. It broke below that support, that range on ES, rejecting a key level too. So it's these extra confirmations of direction. Okay, VIX is getting strong and breaking range to the upside. ES is rejecting a key level inside supply right now. NASDAQ sold off. Let's look for an area where we might, okay, boom, there's our key level. Let's retest and enter on a retest. It's always good to have levels and zones so we're able to look for confirmation before we look for our entry. So we want to know the direction before we look for our entry so we know where our stop loss is, we know if we're trading with the trend, and we know what's going on.
Retracement to 4163 possible here.
Kevin, what would your trading plan be with this being between zones right now?
No plan in between zones. We only make our zones and our entries at our zones and at our levels. Everything else in between is just noise. Check out Microsoft right off of this area of interest right here to the buy side, right? So I said that would sort of help me gauge to the bulls, so let's see. But Bears just stepped in and said, let's go lower. Bears stepped in and said, hey, boo-boo.
Hey, boo-boo.
I want to find me a put basket.
A lot of wicks on the 1 minute.
Yeah, wicks on the 1 minute, and we're trying to break that 8 period here. If we can't break that 8 period with a bar, we don't get a retracement, we get continuation. But I'm thinking we'll retrace to 4163 first. That's kind of in the business. It'll be inside of the 1019 bar.
Sort of looks like, if I was looking at the 1 minute, I would think would want to go lower, but I don't trade the 1 minute, so I'm not even gonna try.
Yeah.
5
To me,
minutes where it's at.
if we break the 8, we'll stay inside the 1019 bar, and we'll just shoot a quick retracement for liquidity, grab it, and continue short.
And guys, news in 4 minutes. So, if you're not in a trade right now, no reason to jump into one. I do think Bears are going to want to push us a bit lower. Apple looking weak again. Really nice selling pressure.
Yeah,
so nice.
Rejecting that 8 period on the 1 here.
So guys, right, I was bearish biased this morning, but what the market did was it pumped, it stayed strong, and it made it look really, really appealing to buyers before we had the real move, which was this strong sell-off. So the market will want to get everybody on the wrong side before it wants to give us a real proper move. So that's again always why it's important to be patient.
Absolutely.
And react. We react to the market. We don't move the market. Sometimes.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, so check it out. Tesla, guys, just had a crazy wick lower, right? Just had a wick about $2 wick right there. A lot of selling pressure. NVIDIA weak. Everything's weak right now. Bouncing around Amazon with a little bit of strength. We're waiting right here, right? I'm not grabbing a short position right here. It'd be silly to do that. Not grabbing a long position here either. It'd be really crazy to do that.
Look at that wick.
Yeah. Look left. You've got a series of wicks on the 1 minute chart. all in liquidity.
I've seen some people since I've been here scalping the news, like whenever it starts to pump or something, you just grab a few points. There's people on here to do that.
Oh yeah. Yeah, once we get an established range and expectation of measured moves on a news pop, we can scalp the retracement of the news pop, we can scalp the secondary move of the news pop, and rarely we can scalp the primary move. But it's like you
So,
would
so
rather
do you set stop losses whenever you're doing those?
no, it's going to be purely like
In and
for
out.
that kind of speed, market orders are like the only thing you can really do. You just got to be really quick. Never try to scalp a primary move on a news pop unless you're absolutely 100% sure that it's going to do it. And that's really, really rare, especially if you're a newer trader. You're not going to see exactly where that primary is going to go.
Nice selling pressure. VIX keeps popping.
Yep.
Bears keep bearing. Area of interest on ES, though. Be careful here.
I've also noticed that a lot of times it's like a round trip with news.
Right. Woo, look at that retracement.
Like, it'll go one direction and then it'll completely come back.
Bam. Bulls came
Yeah,
out.
I've seen that. Just
Yeah.
like this first open today.
Guys, I'm looking
Yeah,
at how ES might close here. And if it gives us a nice little liquidity grab candle over here, might consider a long position. Might. I want a small red body. We're going long.
The extension to 4156 was sudden, but the retracement right back to 4160 was just instant. I mean, even on a 1 second chart, that looks dramatic.
Not going long. We
No,
got
not
news?
yet.
We got news now.
Yeah. Well, we've got two bars in a tweezer formation on the 1 minute chart, but they're both under the 8 period. So if we get a doji here on this 1 minute candle, we got a chance. If we get 3 solid bars here, usually it's just continuation.
Right. Yeah,
And
not
that's
trying
looking
that
like-
long yet. Maybe I'll go light right here. Start the super light long position. Probably gonna stop out immediately, but I do like look at this volume stepping in.
You can. I mean, there's a good chance of retracement back to 4160 again. And if this candle closes a doji or a hammer here, we're in good shape for a reversal.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Then
saying.
the
'Cause
next,
I like this candle right here for a liquidity grab.
Right.
I want this candle we're on right now to start pumping. Plus, now we have NASDAQ to just wick that area of support. So that's what I'm looking for right now. I'm being careful. Light size, super light size, because now it's counter trend trading too. I'll look to add if we do start pushing.
So
into
that
our
was more like a
direction.
hammer, no, Jeremy, on that last one that you were looking for doji or 3 bar?
right? It's a long body hammer, so this candle should have been a breakout candle, but it's not. So we're looking for continuation here. If we break that range of the first of the 3 candles there, this will bear down and hit the bottom of that liquidity zone like nothing.
Bear down. Huh.
Yeah, I
Ah.
said bear down.
Alright, coming off that key level now. I'm not stopping out of these these long positions on ES.
See if they break that range on this close. We've got 4 seconds. Then we will go and hit the bottom of that liquidity zone right around 4152.
Does look like bears want to have us continue here. Just staying patient right now.
Damn, that was a long wick down. Where's the 5 minute at? Five minutes incomplete.
Come on, buyers. Time to trap some bears. Let's pull back now. Pull it back now.
Now dip and slide.
Now buy.
This is like the part of the price action you don't want to trade until you see a break. This is accumulating inside that first bar still, that 1029 bar, even though it's wicked out of it twice.
Being careful.
Got that hammer.
Being careful.
Yeah. Watch us revisit half the wick of that hammer and bounce and rip through the 8 period here.
Gotta be careful.
All right.
All
I see
right.
what you're looking at.
Let's see. All right, buyers, it's time. Oh, minute 20 left. Now we can let this candle close red. I just want it to close red up here somewhere.
12, 11, 10, 9. Do you see that long wick through the 8 period on the 1 minute there? On that doji? That was a high wave candle.
Yeah. What is it?
So it's a high wave candle, but it's in the wrong spot. It's at the bottom of the trend. But look at the candle before it, big long hammer. So indecision is still in play here. We have liquidity in the lower wick of the red hammer, and we have liquidity in the upper wick of the inverted hammer, or high wave as we call it. So we've got range to break here. We just haven't had a break candle yet. This is all accumulation.
Let's play Catch That Bottom. On this episode of Catching That Bottom, we're going to grab ES after it sells off about like 20, 40 points. So,
right?
The US dollar and UVX are catching some strength. Bearish right now.
Good.
Yeah.
Oh, I like
Might
this
be.
close. 2 seconds.
Might be a reversal.
There it is. That just doji body right on the 8 period. Look for a hammer here on this candle, and then possibly a bar back up to the previous high or middle of the zone, about
I'm not liking the bulls right now.
413.50 on SPY, and that would be 41.64
Oh, yeah. Bit more.
on ES.
I'm in a bit heavier.
Yeah, I'm looking for that long retrace. There it goes. Go, baby, go. There's your 20 period.
Yeah, it's time to pop. Pop. Drop. Shut them down, open up shop. Whoa. To stock traders roll.
Yeah, I gotta get moving too.
These stocks want to fly. Now these stocks
I'm gonna-
wonder why.
Close this trade and go car shopping.
Nice. Yeah, I don't know. I'm telling you, I like these bulls to pop us here, but I need that move now. There we
Here it comes.
go.
You're welcome.
Yeah, Jeremy, pump it real quick before you go.
Yeah. I wish I
I'm
had
not
that kind
trusting
of.
these pumps right now, though.
Wish I had that kind of clout. If I was trading with Warren Buffett's money, I could make it happen,
Well, yeah, let me send out a quick tweet.
right? Hey Warren, my dude,
Warren, my
buy
dude.
like 1,000 contracts on the ES here.
Warren, my dude. Bears trying to step back in. I'm telling you guys, I'm not a big fan. I'm not really trusting these bulls too strong right now. But I want them to prove me wrong. Really want them to prove me wrong right here.
Didn't quite hit our expected retracement range to 413.50 on SPY. So
There's some volume. I like this volume that just hit. Apple trying to pump back higher. Oh, no, projection on Apple. Be careful.
yeah, I'm gonna take my position off there.
Yeah, definitely not a big fan of the Bulls right now. Do think Bears want to take it
Nope.
back and go back lower. So really just staying patient here. Not jumping the gun yet.
This is the neither world.
Yeah.
Watch out for sandworms.
Got
All right,
2:20
guys.
left on the 5-minute.
I'll see you
Just got-
tomorrow, yo.
Take care, man. Be good.
Take care, man.
See you guys.
Thanks, Jeremy.
Take it easy, Jeremy. Take care.
You Me too. We got to get into some fun stuff tomorrow. I think the stars will be aligned for some good stuff tomorrow. We'll get it out there. See you guys.
Nice. See ya. Peace.
Just got stopped out.
Yeah, I'm not liking it to the bull side right now, but honestly, I could see it bouncing again though right here. So I'm holding these longs. I'm staying patient. I like Apple right here if it does get some momentum a bit higher. But stop losses are like super tight right now. Yeah, I'm gonna probably go hit that stop. Almost. Seller's stepping in. Careful. Yep. Yep. Staying patient. Minute and 6 seconds left on the 5 minute. Apple starting to rally. I like that a lot right now. I want to see us reverse here and start to pop. Trap some sellers down here. And just give us a really strong move higher. 50 seconds left on the 5 minute, guys. This is important. Super important. $30 seconds left. Need buyers to step in. NASDAQ buyers are trying. Apple buyers are trying. Microsoft's struggling again. Nope, looks like sellers are trying again. 12 seconds. Need a quick bounce right here. If we don't bounce right here, just gonna stop right out. Weird closure on that. Staying in this for a moment. Check out that 15. What's a 15 looking like? 35. Yeah, not a fan of this for the bulls. Gonna stop out of that. Not in that anymore. We could still reverse here. I'm just not gonna take that chance. Apple looking good. It sort of makes me want to re-enter this. Staying patient though. Sort of thinking of scalping NASDAQ here long, but I don't want to grab a long position while we've been pretty bearish. Bulls are stepping in now, that's funny. It's a game of patience and market manipulation. Definitely considering some longs on NASDAQ. If I see Apple start popping again, I'm going to grab some NASDAQ. I'll let you know. Oh, I was hoping Apple would pop before NASDAQ popped.
It's looking better now.
Right? Yo, I stop out of these longs down here, and then it wants to reverse on me.
Oh, you got stopped out. Me too.
Yeah.
I got
I
stopped
should have
out like
respected
4 or 5 candles
I
before
should have
already.
respected my stop, man. I didn't respect my stop. Alright, I like that pullback. I'm just not trusting the bulls right now. Or the bears at the moment. Tesla crazy wick. Yeah, instead of chasing this long, I'm gonna just wait to see if we get a better short setup.
We have a doji on the daily for Spire now. And it's
Nice.
red. So
See that. Nice. Good eye. Good eye, mate. Alright, so let's see. If we get a push back up here again, I'm gonna grab some shorts on NASDAQ. Minute 30 left. I'm staying patient. NASDAQ gap. JS on YouTube said NASDAQ gap question mark. I don't see a gap. Oh, right here. Yeah, there's this gap from market open from when we closed Friday to when we opened Sunday. Alright, let's see if that's where we want to reverse now. Stay patient, guys. Wait for this candle to close. Wicked right at the bottom of that potential 15-minute demand zone. Wicked right at this key level on ES. Oh, plus that trend line, we'll see. $40 left. Apple rejecting. Yeah, I'm thinking bears are going to want to step back in again. Yeah. Bear time. But now we're at this trend line on ES, right? So let's just wait a sec. Now give me a pop back. Let me grab some shorts. There we go. If we could start resisting at the top of this area of interest right here would be great. Whoa. Glad we didn't chase now.
Damn, I missed that. I was waiting for a little reversal.
Yeah, it was crazy. I knew I had that trend line on ES right at that pop. Thinking of grabbing a short here on that pop, but I'm gonna wait. Buyers stepping back in with some strength right now. Yep, Meta with some strength, Microsoft strength, Tesla, Nvidia getting weak again. Give me one more pop, I'm gonna grab some shorts. Well, look at that buying pressure. Might see another little pop here. I'm gonna grab a short position right here. Very light size. Starter position. We'll add to it if we dump back down. We'll stop out if we stay higher. Apple weak, that's why I got in this short position. Equities are trying to bounce though. Tesla with some strength, Amazon with some strength, Microsoft, Meta, these stocks do have a little bit of strength right now on the current 5-minute. Amazon had a really weird wick right now, a weird spike to make a new high a day for a second, then wicked right back. So just be careful with that. A lot of weird, unnecessary buying pressure stepping in. Do wonder if it's news related. Staying in this for a second. Buyers ain't giving up. Drop on the VIX. That is bullish. Apple pumping. Not a fan of this right now for the bears at the moment, but I'm staying patient because I'm also wouldn't jump into a bull trade right here. We are still in distribution, upper side. Yeah, I'd say so. Because you see all these wicks, upper wicks, lower wicks, we're just chopping in this current range right now. So we're just sort of staying patient on this play out. Minute 30 left on the 5 minute. I want to see us wick right back below into this zone or below. Then I'm going to add to my position.
You're short the Nasdaq.
Yeah. Minute 7 left on the 5 minute. Definitely want to see that push lower. These bulls ain't messing around. Oh man. 50 seconds. $35 seconds. Apple starting to reject a little bit on the 5 minute. Need the rest of the equities to follow suit. They're having trouble. 20 seconds. Really needed to start dropping lower for these last 20 seconds to get into this area that I'm watching. If anything, that's going to be my stop loss. Does look like bulls want to reverse here. It was a engulfing on ES and NQ. Just staying patient right now. Don't want to jump the gun, but it does look more bullish at the moment. Just waiting. I'm still in this bear position. In case sellers do want to start stepping up again. So last time sellers stepped up, we got that crazy drop. We didn't get where I wanted to close on this, so I'm not adding to this short position. Especially because buyers do look like they want to take control here. Just holding half my size on a short right now. We are on POC from Friday. Oh, good call, man. Good call, JS. Yeah, see that? Buyers keep stepping in. Staying patient on this. Yep, there's that buyers. There's a bull push. Waiting. Yeah, apple popping. Look at that. That was a nice, strong stop hunt right there. Ooh. I should have reversed it with that engulfing. Sometimes I just don't trust the chart patterns. And it's because chart patterns aren't everything. We need extra confirmation with those. $240 left on the 5 minute. I'm not stopping out of these just yet. Buyers stepping back in. I'm waiting. VIX is dropping. That's bullish. Apple popping.
Looks like the 1-for-1 up is finished.
Yep.
I'm going to be
Buyers
Jeremy
took that.
for a minute.
Yeah, buyers took that.
We retraced 50%.
Minute 45 left in this. Apple rejecting VWAP is trying to pump right now. Nice bulls, nice bulls. I'm staying patient on this. I'm still in this short position. I'm actually looking for an area to add to this short position in case we do want to continue back in that direction. But again, just sort of staying patient right now.
The
Wanna
1
see-
minute and the 5 minute on Spire coming into about to touch the 200.
Got you. Thank you. Apple staying strong. Minute left. Buyers stepping back in again, see if they wanted to get one more leg up. Apple strong. There's a pop on Apple. See if NASDAQ wants to give us one more pop too. I'm looking for that 15-minute supply zone to get touched again. That 14,375. 15 seconds. 10 seconds. Definitely not a fan of this for the sellers, but I'm staying patient on this still.
SPY's bouncing down from the 200.
Yeah, I like that area of interest we just rejected on SPY. Or ES. Gonna look for a dip here to stop out of these shorts. VIX trying to pop. Do like that. Apple with a really strong rejection off of VWAP. If Apple does try to break some new lows, then I'm gonna be adding to the short position instead of stopping. Microsoft too trying to be met with some selling pressure. Buyers keep trying to step in though. Apple strength to the downside, Tesla strength to the downside. Let's see if we want that continuation. Definitely gonna let this candle close, guys, because I want to know what the 15 minutes gonna look like when we close. If the 15 wants to give us a nice basing candle, then I'm gonna add to my short position and let it ride to the downside. But for us to close as a basing, probably have to close somewhere below that point. Yeah. Nice. Nice Apple. There we go, Apple with some selling pressure. I like it. Nice. If it gives us a bounce here, I'm going to look to add to my short position a little bit. Apple really weak right now, like selling off like crazy. Until it wicks back up, then it's not. Microsoft too met with some selling pressure. Same with Meta. Definitely liking that, guys, on the equities. Minute 45 left. Really want us to close below this red line on the 15 on NASDAQ. Be more ideal if we closed in this green area. If that was the case, I'd go crazy heavy in this. We got about a minute 17 left. See if we can make my dreams come true and dump off and sell into here. Apple week. Microsoft week. Come on, NASDAQ. You can do it. If it doesn't break below, though, this might be the lowest point of the day, and we might reverse and get back some bull pressure. So let's see. Apple weak, Microsoft weak, Nvidia pretty weak, Tesla with some weird, like, lower wicks. Very strange. 25 seconds left. I need this push lower and to close below over here. Ten seconds. Oh, we're not gonna close over there. Damn. We wicked right off where I wanted us to close. So I'm going to, is that 15 looking? How's that 30 looking? I do like the 30 for a potential supply zone still. So maybe we'll see how we reject this trend line again. I'm gonna add a couple shorts on that right up here. Tight stop loss now. This thing does look like bulls want to take control though. Apple pumping. Time is it? 11. I'm gonna wrap this up soon, guys. You got any questions? Definitely let me know. Oh, bulls. Oh, bulls. What are you doing? Killing me, bulls. Go hit that supply zone. And now come back down.
Bulls on parade.
Seriously, man. Bulls ain't messing with nobody. Get out the way before you get rolled over. The bulls are back in town. The bulls are back in town. Apple trying to pump higher. Need Apple to start rejecting. I do want to add to this short. But that was a strong pump right there. Gonna add a little bit. Nope, bull's too strong. There's VWAP though on NASDAQ. So I really don't want to stop out right there. But I also don't want to let this loser run. Gotta cut our losses short, guys. Losses
Jeremy
short.
style, it looks like it's setting up for a big, and it's only halfway through its second part of the 1-for-1 up.
Gotcha. Yeah, buyers trying hard to stop me out. That's for sure. Oh no. Might reverse this, but I want to reverse it up here.
I don't think I can help you with all my Monopoly money.
It's alright, my good trade from earlier. I'm still green. I'm chilling. We're chilling. Minute 24. Bulls just won't stop. Minute 17. Give me a big wick. Big wick. Old Saint Wick. Oh, it's not going to. Damn it. Does this thing really want to pump higher again? I'm staying patient on this. If we fake break 14,475. Nice, nice. I like that. I like that. 30 seconds
Yeah, it looks
left.
like that might be the end of it. It's got a rounding top on the 5-second going now.
Careful with those lower time frames. Gotta be very careful. Question is, do Bulls take control and we keep going? Or do Bears want to take a step back in and push us back lower? Sort of looks like Bulls want to take this. VIX has been dropping pretty strong. I'm gonna reverse this, take a step in these longs, guys. Does look like Bulls want to take control here. At least half the size of those shorts I was in. Super light. Nice, 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 nice.
My internet just went out and it
Oh,
just
no.
came back as I was gonna take that trade going up.
Dude, that's got to be the worst.
Especially scary if you don't have stops on something, no?
Right?
Dude, right.
First time it's ever happened to me, so I had to reboot
That's
my
what they
internet.
all say. This doesn't usually happen.
That's what she said.
Yeah. We have fun here. Apple, come on, Apple, give us that pump. Let me make my money back on these longs from that short before. Yes, sir. Go, go,
En
go.
su madre. That's my favorite Spanish expression.
What is it?
En su madre. What does that mean?
In your mother.
Basically.
Nice. Come on, buyers. You know you want to continue this. I am going to look to scale out of some on top of this wick right here. Alright, out of a few contracts, holding 5. My phone's going off like I just sold 1,000. Come on, Apple, give us that pump. Microsoft's looking nice and strong. I would suggest, if for those using like second charts and stuff, I would suggest checking out the tick charts if you have Thinkorswim. The tick charts are awesome. Especially tick charts with the Bollinger Bands, those are fire. Those are like a cheat.
Still don't get that I don't know what it's called, something map.
Bookmap?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's weird.
Yeah, it's not the hardest, but it's definitely interesting. It just shows like market orders in depth and like forms of circles and bubbles and stuff. But it's basically a visual of the time in sales in level 2 and stuff, so it's like easier to read than reading all the numbers and whatnot.
Some traders like live by that
Yeah, absolutely, 1,000,000,000%.
and make some good money off of it too. I don't know how.
I know. I think the same thing is crazy, but you know what? Everything in the market works for somebody. Everything works for somebody.
Ain't that the truth?
Like Jeremy with his like 5-second charts and stuff, that don't work for me.
He was doing 1 second last week. I was like, what are you doing, man?
Yeah, I can't do that. That's crazy. Not liking the rejection on Apple and Microsoft right now. Let's see. You're not liking that for the bulls right now. Sort of a nice looking candle to go short on that. Gonna see. Gonna see how we react towards the top of this candle. If we break right through it, I'm holding these longs. If we hold below it, I will consider a short.
I had no idea you were still long.
Yeah. Alright, I like that ES pop. I don't like NASDAQ struggling, but I do like that buying pressure. Apple looks good too to pop. I like that. Yay. Hit me, bulls, one more time. Damn. I'm gonna scale out of 2 contracts, 14,405, about 10 points away, and I'll hold 3. Struggling right now. Definitely was considering a bear play because of how that candle closed. Look at that. Got him. Trapped him. Got my finger on the reverse button in case we want to look crazy. Like that. So now I reversed it because of the momentum that it looks like we're going to have to the downside. Again, tight stop loss. Sort of staying patient on this. Probably going to stop out, call it a day. If it does not go in my direction. Selling pressure looking good. Apple with a little bit of a wick back, but it does look like it wants to sell off. Some buying pressure stepping back in. I'm going to add to the short. Just wicking around, wicking around. Apple trying to push back green again on this candle. Not a fan of that. I like that red on the tape though. See if we want to pop on the VIX. Would really like a pop on the VIX right now. Nice. Not bad, not bad. Waiting, waiting, waiting. Nice, 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 nice. About 5 points from entry. Nice drop. There we go. There we go. Nice. Seven seconds left too. I really like that. 3 seconds. See if we get continuation on the next candle. Nice. Look at that, guys. Very good.
Thank you very much for that.
Got you, bro. Part of me wants to see us go even lower. Another part knows that we could be making this higher low right here. So I'm just being a little careful. But definitely securing the gains. Would like Apple to start selling off again here. If Apple or Microsoft got some momentum behind it to sell off, we would really see another nice leg down. That's what I'm trying to be in. Boom, just like that. Good stuff so far, good stuff. About 20 points so far, NASDAQ. Apple wicking around. Microsoft looks like it does want to sell off, but it's having trouble. It's trying to make a higher low. Nvidia with some weakness too, I like it. Nice, nice. Having trouble. Beats everybody to death until it moves. It does, man. It does. JS and YouTube. Yeah, man. The market will literally chop back and forth until everybody's like, oh, I'm stopped out. And then it'll be like, all right, everybody hit their stops. Let's go. Apple trying to push green on this candle. Not a fan of that. Stay patient. Also not a fan of where we're holding this trend line right here. I do like that VIX is sort of trying to pop though, so I'm just staying patient on this trade, guys. I'm not stopping out yet. I want continuation. I want this to be a big winner, so I'm going to stay patient. Can't have big winners if we're cutting them all short. 30-minute testing weekly. Yeah, look at that 30. 1 hour. 15. 15 looks nice and bearish too. Yeah. Just staying in this right now. Staying in and being patient. Not a fan. Apple trying to push green again on this candle. Might see a little pullback. But Apple is still under its VWAP right now. There we go. Apple's starting to get some resistance. Microsoft's pretty weak. Need Meta to start selling off too. You just need Apple to start pushing lower. Once we see Apple give up here, Nasdaq's gonna go and just drop. Just drop.
Yeah, the last time I was at that trend line on its way up, it jumped.
Yep. Yep, gotta be careful. Gotta be patient. Minute 20 left on the 5 minute. If we close above this trend line, probably gonna look to close this position. Really wanted Apple to start selling off again, though. It's just not looking good. Staying patient till we close. Minute left on the 5. ES is weaker. VIX is popping. 50 seconds. Apple is at key psychological level 170 right now. So I really do want Apple to have a push lower. The 15 looks good and bearish, which might make me want to hold this position a bit longer too. So we're going to have to see. Trying to close above this trend line. Apple had a bit of a pop, bit of a rejection. Trying to pop above its VWAP though. Oh, we're going to close above it. Yep. Alright, we're waiting. We're waiting. I'm probably going to take
All
some
right, I'm out of here, guys. Thank you, Kev.
Yo, peace out, Ricardo. Be good, man.
Take care.
Later, dude.
Take care.
Take it
guys.
easy.
Want to see bears step in here. I like the selling pressure. Just not a fan of where we held. Even considering reversing, but I gotta see. I want to give us one more push lower. One push lower. Or trap some bulls here or something, but it's not going to. Damn. Waiting. We're waiting. Please crack through it. Come on, Nasdaq. I said please. Yes, looking weaker than Nasdaq right now. I like that though.
I do too, because I'm short yes.
Nice. Apple with some weakness. Sort of want to exit this trade here to lock in gains down here instead of letting it bounce against me. Did want to hold it in case we wanted to sell off though. But buyers keep trying to hold this area right now. Just needed to give up. Just needed to give up and sell off. Let's scale out of a couple contracts. Gives me one more drop. Give me oh, Apple's dropping pretty strong. Alright, maybe it'll give us another chance. Yeah, Apple's weak. Oh, scale it out of some because it moved too quick. Nice. Love that. Love that. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Keep going, keep going. Struggling a bit. Nice, nice. Nice, guys, huge. Huge, huge. Look at that go. Look at that go. I'm gonna put a buy order like right down over here. Like right down over here. Oh, boom. Alright, shmoney dance, guys. Shmoney dance. Nice pop on the VIX. I'm holding these. I'm holding these. Huge, guys. Huge drop. Nice stuff. Nice stuff. Huge. Oh man, let's keep going. Apples keep dropping too. Minute 7 left. We are at a key level on ES. We are at an area of interest on NASDAQ. I'm staying a little patient on this. I scaled out of most of my contracts. 53 seconds left. I want to see if it gives us one more dump. Popping right at that area of interest. Plot those every morning. 30 seconds left. Give us one more drop. One more drop. Really liking those pops on the VIX. 8 seconds left. See if bears want to continue this. 3 seconds. Does look like bears want to continue. See if we want to pull back first. I'm going to add a little bit to this, because I do think we want to continue. Huge, huge, huge area where I just added to. That was huge, guys. Look at that. If Apple could keep selling off, we're going to have a nice run here, guys. A really nice run here. Buyers trying to step back in. Oh no. Still in these shorts. Let's go Bears. Give us that drop it like it's hot. Come on. So close, you know you want to. Apple weak. Apple really weak. Apple so weak. Come on, bring NASDAQ with you. Nvidia weak. Microsoft's pretty weak. I'm liking these bears, guys. Nice. Struggling. Struggling. Apple trying to wick and go green on this candle. I'm staying patient on this though. I have a take profit right at the bottom of this area of interest. Then I do want to see if we could ride it out to the down over here. Struggling at this area right now. Probably gonna look to scale out of a couple if we fail to sell off again. We got 2 minutes in this 5 minutes. Staying patient. Staying patient. Market's not going to go directly to our take profit. It's going to chop around a bit. Is it ready? Is it ready? Looks like it's ready. Start dropping. Start dropping. Minute 13 left on the 5 minute. Need Apple to start dropping on this candle too. Same with Microsoft. Microsoft's sort of trying to stay strong on this candle right now. Just waiting right now, guys. 55 seconds left in this 1 minute. 5 minute. And 1 minute. Not liking that buying pressure stepping in, right? We were at this area of interest. We were at this key level and this area of interest. It was definitely a tough place to go short. But we were already in this short trade. Apple trying to push green on this candle. $20 seconds left. Does look like we might want to get a little pump from here. Yep, look at that. Buyers stepping in. 10 seconds. We'll finish this trade up, then I'll hop off, guys. Looks like we might want to reverse there. Guys, I'm staying patient on these shorts. I'm definitely not getting in any longs, but Apple looking pretty strong right now. Yeah, look at that. Bull stepping right back in. See if sellers want to swat it back down. Really just staying patient on this, guys. Some trades, guys, we get in and market's moving good and we go right near or towards our target. Sometimes we get in, we got to chop around for a little bit first. Just keeping an eye on the tape. Keeping an eye on equities. Nice push back lower. Let's get one push, one strong push. Buyers keep stepping in. Apple looking like it does want to try to pump. But currently a little weak on this candle. Because equities are looking strong, I'm going to look to scale out of a contract or two on the next little drop we get. Just to lock in some gains. I'll let you guys know when I scale out of that. That buyer's stepping right back in. That is something, man. Still holding these shorts. I'm waiting. It's got to chop around a little bit. Got to grab liquidity before we could go in the direction. $2.30 left in the 5 minute. Apple bouncing right now. Pretty strong on Apple at the moment. Be careful on that. Apple popping. Gonna see a pop in NASDAQ. The more we're failing to go higher, the more I'm more certain on these sellers to step back in. But sellers keep failing to hold us lower too. Minute 30 on the 5 minute. Staying patient. Yeah, buyers stepped in with strength on this little pop here, guys. Right up to this trend line, right up to my entry from before. Staying patient, still in it.
ES is hitting the 200 on the 1 minute now and the 5 minute.
Nice. Buying pressure in the market right now. Not a fan of that for our shorts. $30 seconds left. Little pop right there. Wow, look at these buyers step right in. Stampede on all the shorts. I'm going to add to my short position a little bit right there. Just one contract. Nope. Not going to work out. Buyers are back. Buyers are back in mean business. Let's see. I'm not reversing yet though. Wait. Boo. Dude, I don't know what it is today. I'm just like, it's Mondays for me, man. Just are no bueno. Can we start rejecting VWAP? Or are we just gonna pump right through it? Just gonna pump right through it. Oh. Adding a couple contracts on that. Still short, because now I'm looking for a liquidity grab off of the zone and off of VWAP. Apple's just strong right now, though. Just waiting. 250 on this 5 minute. Gotta trade the price action, trade the candles. Trade the zones, trade the reactions. Sort of considering stopping out here and then re-entering once I get more confirmation. But I'm gonna wait. Y'all are getting a long session today. Oh my goodness. Alright, Bears, that's cool.
Yeah, I just made a lower high.
Yup. But it's also making these higher lows. Sort of wanted this candle to close green. But if we want to dump, I'm cool with that, so. Nice. Nice. I'm gonna scale out of a contract right there. Right at the lows of this candle. Okay, scaled out of 2 contracts, holding 6. Nice. We're gonna bounce. Come on, don't let us bounce. We're gonna have like 0 continuation today. In profit, take profit. What are the higher time frames looking like? 15, 30, 45, 1 hour, 5 minutes. Let's get that continuation. Apple with some weakness. Just keeping an eye, watching it closely. I need Microsoft to start selling off too, would be helpful. But it's not. Buyers stepping back in.
This is chop.
This is chop, but yes, it is Victoria. So chop.
You sound like some surfers I know.
Chop it up, dude.
Choppy, choppy. That's nothing you can surf.
Trading's like surfing, we ride the waves. Come on, look, give us that continuation now. We've been waiting. We've been so patient. I'm going to look to scale out of some contracts right here. Holding a few more. Apple looking pretty weak. Microsoft looking pretty weak. Let's get that continuation. Come on, NASDAQ. Give me that great day. Give me that great Monday. Glad I scaled out of some. Hey guys, I'm gonna look to close out. I'll let you know in a second. Yeah, I'm gonna look to close out in just a second. Going through some buy orders to exit this position down near the bottom of this candle. Wow, buyers. Think you're cool? Think you're cool, buyers? 15 seconds left. Any help here about cash settlement? If I sell MYM, how long does it take to use the money to buy stock? It depends on what kind of broker you're using and what kind of account you're using. Are you using a cash account, a margin account? I would probably contact your broker about it because they'll give you more in-depth reasons and examples and ways to use your account. They could be like, hey, you could do this, you can't do this. A lot of brokers, different rules. Alright guys, I'm gonna look to stop out of this trade in a second. This thing's not doing anything. Wanted one more drop. Got you, bro. Got you. Give me one more drop. It's like, nah. Alright, we'll scale out of a couple contracts. Give me one more drop. Apple looking strong again. Yeah, I'm gonna stop out of this this short
We're gonna
position.
bounce. We're gonna bounce. We're gonna bounce down
Yeah,
off the 200 right here.
we're bouncing down.
That's my call.
All right, let's get it, man. Let's get it. That's that Godot call out right there. Oh man. Godot with the Midas touch? Are we going down here?
Like a Hall's cough drop.
I don't like that we keep failing. Apple looks weak though. I'm gonna look to scale out a bit. I'm probably gonna paper hands this and exit. So I go about my day. Yeah, Apple looks like it wants to bounce. Give us one little drop, and I'll get all out. Oh, maybe here it comes. Minute 27 left. Staying patient. I want to let this candle close. I really got stuff to do though. Apple week, I like that. Let's go Bears. Let's go Godot call out. Alright, I'm out of a couple contracts there. Holding 2 left. Godo, great call, man. Good stuff, dude. That's what I like to hear. That's what I like to see. $30 seconds. I really don't want to sit in this trade anymore. Yeah, we're starting to bounce. Yeah, time to get out of this trade. Oh. Give me one nasty drop. One nasty drop. That's all I want. Alright, I'm gonna exit. All out. Guys, have a great day. Hope you guys caught some trades with it. Yeah. Probably like 50% on the win rate right now today. Couple scalps, but the wins were really big. Like this short right here was huge. It's all about being able to let our winners run. And being able to gauge the market, know where we're going, know the direction, know the confirmations and all that. But any questions, let me know. YouTube, don't forget, join our community, bullishbears.com. Click that join button. Join our Discord community. We do pre-market plans. We do live streams and all that other fun stuff. Alright, guys. Have a great day. What's today's Monday? Have a great day. Have a great rest of Monday. Don't work too hard if you guys got work. Catch you guys soon. Peace.